Well, I will tell you, I got Matt and Matt interested in this project because I told them they could sit down on the job. And they were like, perfect, I'm in, I'm all in. We are making today, what are they called?
Adirondack chairs.
Well, there it is. Perfect.
Got them.
This is the DIY version. And I don't know what it is about these chairs, but they are the epitome of relaxation.
Well, that's how they came about. It was a guy, Thomas Lee, who was in upstate New York near the Adirondack Mountains, and he was looking for comfortable outdoor furniture. There wasn't any, so he decided to build the chair on his own. And the way he did it, he went through multiple iterations, and he tested them with 22 members of his family. And that's when they came up with the signature elements of this that really are this gentle reclining.
It's the gentle reclining part.
And the wide armrest. Those are the signatures of the Adirondack
But Matt, you've actually put a very modern twist on an Adirondack chair.
Yeah, we have. You know, I mean, obviously living in Tennessee, I really have found the value of the Adirondack chair. You want to be outside with your family, you want to relax, you want to just chill outside. And as you can see, this is kind of like the normal Adirondack chair. We'll show you a picture right there, and we've customized it a little bit.
Yep.
So there's what you've normally seen.
Yeah,
but I reached out to Dave Lowe and Home and Family art department, and we've kind of put our little custom twist on it. You can see the arms are a little bit in.
Yeah.
We left an arm
modern.
Open. Yeah,
It
It's
looks
really,
sleeker with you.
and
It
it's
looks sleeker.
super easy to assemble and affordable.
Well, in the store, an Adirondack chair is going to be at least $300, even more. This one, $50.
Yep.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
That's nice wood.
you were still on your way in from Tennessee this morning, so Matt and I got together. Yeah, conveniently. Eating his packet of peanuts and snoozing, I think. But anyway, we got busy this morning, and we're going to put the cut list for all of this on our website. So here you see Matt and I, we are building the foundation, but I'll tell you a couple things. You're going to need 7 1x4s. They're 8 feet long. That's all you need to pick up. And then you'll see on our website, you get the cut list on how to put this all together and the actual length of each piece. But they're all the same, and that's what makes it not only uniform and easy to do, but also gives it that sleek sort of modern design. Make sure you glue when you're putting this stuff together.
It really makes it a lot more solid. And here's a neat trick. The spacing on these slats is 1/4 inch. So what we did is took a number 2 pencil and put it in between. That way you can push it right up against the pencil, make sure it looks uniform and clean.
Yeah, and now as we're building the back frame here, we're using glue, we use excess. When you put it together, you'll see that it spills out. A reminder to wipe that glue off, because if you're going to stain that, and you're going to need to sand it, that glue's going to cause problems with the stain.
And you had a great idea about painting it, Mark.
Yeah, you could. I would do this. I would probably, because it's more modern, I would paint it a bright color of sorts. Could be bright red or whatnot. But just paint those 7, 8-foot strips before you even start, all the sides of it. Then make your cuts, and all you have to do is paint the ends of them. Now, this is how we got our 60-degree back angles. We used, this is a rafter square, and you saw the sides there. We just started at 90 degrees and brought it back to the 60-degree mark, and that seems to be the perfect number, right?
It really is. As you sit into it, you were talking about it feels like the 0G chairs. Those
where you sit in and you kind of relax, it takes everything off. So, all right, so all we have to do now is we have to put the arm on.
And how do we put the last arm on?
I was going to say real quick, on behalf of the Rogers family in Tennessee, I'm glad I could help you guys this morning. Glad I could help you guys.
You're going to work.
I'm doing the easy part for you guys at home. I'm doing the easy part.
Here, put on some glasses because we want to be safe.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, first thing you want to do.
It's all pretty easy, which is great. I mean, I feel like I could do this if I had a friend, you know?
Yeah, but you don't have friends. So,
Oh!
But is this...
Well, you know what? If I paid a friend to come help me make an Adirondack
No, you bring
chair,
a good point up, Debbie. You want to have somebody work with you on this, especially using the nail gun. You got the glue and whatnot. You want to hold it in place.
This is a little support here to reinforce the arm.
Oh,
that
we're
was
good.
Roger.
You're good. I was just messing with it.
So, as he does it, now you're going to put in the other side.
Oh, wipe the glue.
The glue is coming.
The rag? No.
I will say this, because we're using the nail gun, we're having a little, obviously this is going past the surface. So go in with wood filler, because those little tiny holes are just receptacles for rain and moisture and whatnot. So make sure you go back and fill those after you're done putting this together.
So, as you see, Matt put the glue on the top of that arm. This is the arm upside down. So as you can see right here, if you can zoom in, I'm going to leave about a little 3/4 inch gap, because that's going to compensate for the gap right here on the base of the chair. And you're going to see what I mean in a minute. So I'm going to glue this just to get...
And you don't have to get overly fancy. The Gorilla Glue is wonderful to use, but just regular wood glue. And I will say this, when the glue dries, it's actually stronger than the fastener that you put in. It almost takes the wood and
the nails will hold it in place so it can dry.
Yeah, it's wood glue.
Yeah, it really will.
That's what it does, yeah.
And we're going to do one last adjustment after you get this put in.
So what we did is we flipped that over. So now that 3/4 inch gap is going to sit nice and flush. You want to do this on top first. Because this will be your measuring stick to make sure everything's easy. Watch your fingers there. And then one more.
Here you go for if you guys need to wipe off some glue. Now, we're going to come in the backside here, and I think Jesse's down here. You'll see I'm using screws for the fasteners on this and not the nail gun. These are important joints. You really want those to be sturdy because you're leaning back on them. So I'm going to come in here. Matt's got it lined up.
Perfect.
And again, we're putting all these instructions on our website. Because poplar is such a soft wood, if you don't paint it or do something to it, you're going to need to really seal it because you're outside, and that soft wood will really
it's going to weather
the
poorly
weather
if you
will
don't do
wreak
something
havoc
to it.
on this. But again, it's just straight cuts.
And this is beautiful. You could really just put polyurethane finish on it, or you can use the stain of your choice. Like you said, paint it any color you want.
Where are these going to live? Are these going to live under a pepper tree?
That's
I think
ideal.
they should.
Be nice.
Right?
I think this is a great place for segment.
The place of leisure.
I know, right?
We
Doesn't
can
it
sit
feel
here and
though?
do it.
Oh, wow. Look at that, Deb.
Oh, wow, thank
Isn't
you,
that nice?
Corey.
It almost feels like a zero G chair.
Yeah.